Transitioning from being a student to a working professional is a giant shift in lifestyle, but we'll tell you how to do it right coming up next. Hi everyone. Trading in your thesis papers, campus parties, and late-night study sessions for a full-time office or on-site gig is technically everything you worked so hard for. But it's also a giant change to everything you've grown used to. That's why as a student or recent grad, it's important to prepare yourself for this mental shift early, so this transition becomes way easier by the time your graduation day comes around. To help you out, the Jobpostings.ca team put together 5 things to brace yourself for if you want your post-school to work transition to go smoothly. First off, it's important to stay true to your morals and values. That's because if the company you end up working for conflicts with them, then you definitely won't last there long. So make sure you do your research on a company's culture before accepting any new job. Researching a company on sites like Glassdoor and internships.ca will help you do just that. Next, when you start working 40 to 60 hours a week at your new job, don't expect your social life to be as fun as it was at school, and definitely don't expect to keep staying up late anymore. To really do well as a pro, you need to create healthy work habits early. That includes eating well, sleeping enough, and relaxing during your free time. The third thing to consider is to mind your money. Now, at first, seeing as you're used to living under a college student budget, you'll probably think, hey, I got this down already. But the second your eyes lock into those extra zeros on your first salaried paycheck, that's when the urge to splurge will kick in. And when it does, don't give in. Now, don't get me wrong, buying cool stuff is great and all, but living on your own, paying off your student loans, and saving for a mortgage are all giant mountains to climb. The fourth thing to keep in mind is to embrace uncertainty. Meetings, deadlines, emails, more meetings. After a while, you're going to ask yourself whether this is really what you signed up for or what you studied for. But when you experience this feeling, know that you aren't alone and that it's a completely normal feeling to have. Embrace this confusion as a part of your self-discovery process toward figuring out what you really want to do. And on that note, the last point we want you to keep in mind is that nothing is permanent. These days, spending your entire career at one company is the exception rather than the rule. So if things don't work out at the first company you work at for any reason, just know that there's always another job out there for you. All in all, making the leap into the professional world is always a challenge, but it's only when you're pushed to pick up new habits and work in new environments that you grow into who you were meant to become. Thanks so much for watching this Jobpostings.ca Job Hunt video. Be sure to leave a comment below to tell us what you thought about today's career tips. Maybe you have a couple of your own that you'd like to share. And if you have any questions about this video or have requests for future job tip videos, please let us know. We'll do our best to answer everybody. In the meantime, if you like this video, please click the like button or share it with your friends. And don't forget to click the subscribe button just down below.